Hello, 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 beautiful people. You're watching ZaneTV, where you will learn how to turn fear into freedom and ignite your life. And welcome to my reading table. Today's video is all about the messages you need to hear for the month of October so you can manifest the most benevolent outcome in your life. So we have 3 piles to pick from, guys. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. If you know how to select a pile, then simply go to the description underneath this video and also pinned into the comments and go to your pile. However, if you're new and you would like to learn how to select a pile, then I will take you through the process very shortly. Guys, remember we still have a giveaway going, so if you haven't subscribed to the giveaway, make sure that you like this video and in the comments let me know how you would utilize this reading when you win it. And also, guys, I wanted to share my deep gratitude to those of you who have been sending me donations and tips over the past couple of weeks. You guys have no idea how helpful they are. Those donations have allowed me to purchase these 2 candle holders and a ton of candles, so I'm gonna start including candles into the reading. And also it allows me to purchase a brand new deck for us, and it is the Moonology card deck, and that's actually the deck that I'm using for the reading today. I am doing an unboxing about it in the near future. I just need to edit that video, but I just couldn't wait to do a reading with it for you guys because it's a beautiful deck and it has beautiful energy, and I felt like for the month of October it could really be the perfect deck. So alright guys, now let's go to how to pick a pile. So one of the easiest way to pick a pile is simply to go to the pile that you felt drawn into like the most. The second way that you guys can pick a pile is simply by taking a couple of deep breaths, centering yourself, allowing yourself to be present, and then repeat the number of the pile. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. By doing so, this allows you to really center yourself and pick from the higher self, the calm self, the relaxed self, and that's another way that many people utilize to pick a pile. And if you're really struggling, guys, and you're having a hard time selecting a pile, then I'm going to share with you a couple ways that will help you hone down on which pile is the one for you. The first one is by going down to the description and looking at the timestamps of the pile. So let's say you looked at pile number 3 and the timestamp has your favorite number or has a repetitive number. It doesn't matter what it is. It's up to you. It's the way you read the timestamp. So that's another way. The other way that I share with you guys is I will actually put an emoji next to each pile in the description. So sometimes if the numbers didn't speak to us, the emoji, because it is visual and many people are visual people, they will actually get a guidance from the emoji. And guys, if you're really having a hard time selecting, please know that there is no right or wrong. You will never choose the wrong pile. Just know that, because energetically you've been pulled towards it. So there is no right or wrong. If you really are having a hard time selecting a pile, then simply just watch the entire reading and pick up the messages that you feel speak to you in your current reality right here, right now. Actually, a lot of my followers here on YouTube, they tell me that they watched the whole reading. They were like, hey Zane, I actually selected pile number 3, but pile number 1 and pile number 2 had some really good messages for me too. So that tells me that people are watching the entire reading. So if you feel like watching the reading and selecting the message that resonates with you and you feel like it can help guide you, then by all means, there is no right or wrong, guys. There is no right or wrong. So remember, guys, there is a giveaway going, so like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And now without further ado, let's go to your pile. Hello, 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 pile number 1. If you selected this pile, this is your reading. So what I usually do, I actually reveal the cards and then we dive into the reading that way so we can really dissect what the messages are coming through for us. So the first card for you here is the Ascended Masters. The second card is the Willingness to Forgive. The third card is Heart Chakra. And we have these 2 cards to add a little bit more depth into the reading, and this one is Adjustments Are Required and Have Faith in Your Dream. So before I dive in and dissect each card one for one, I am getting a really strong vibe of self-care and focusing on the self for this pile. So pile number 1, if you are going through some difficult time in your life, or you're going through some journeys where you feel like you are drowning in emotions and drowning in heaviness, take time for yourself. Take time to honor yourself, to acknowledge that you're going through this journey, and give yourself some much needed TLC, tender loving care. That's what TLC stands for. So that's the first vibe that I get from this pile. It's the self-love pile. So make sure that you take time for yourself, especially in the month of October, to nurture yourself before you nurture others, and to fill your cup before you go and pour into others. And now let's actually read into each card and see what the messages say. So the first card here is the ascended masters. Beautiful, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. Wow. What I'm getting from this card for you guys, especially there is a self-love aspect for you guys, is you're going through an ascension process. If you look at the figure here, it's ascending all the way to the top. So the same figure that is here is there. However, that figure is ascending, and the ascended masters are helping the figure as he or she ascends. So while you're going through your own journey, whatever it is, if it's awakening, if it's healing, if it's manifestation journey, no matter what it is, make sure that you take time for yourself to fill your cup first, to replenish yourself before you replenish others. And a prime example I like to use for this part is when you're in a plane, they always tell you to put your mask first before you help anybody else, because the truth of the matter is, guys, in case of an emergency, within seconds, if you don't put on your mask, you will lose consciousness, and if you're unconscious, you cannot help no one. So that's why they're telling you to focus on yourself first before you focus on others. Since this pile is all about self-love, and that's the vibe I'm getting that some of you guys rely on the help of the ascended masters. And guys, if you don't know what the ascended masters are, the ascended masters are being and deities that are helping us in this physical realm and in this physical reality. One of the easiest ways to connect to the ascended masters is to find the ascended master that you like and you enjoy, and you simply invoke their energy to guide you by simply mentioning their names or meditating on their image, or just calling out loud like, ascended master so and so, come help me. And guys, there are tons of ascended masters. I cannot mention all of them here in a video, so the best way to connect to a specific ascended master is simply to Google ascended masters and find the one that resonates with you based on your faith or your affiliation with spirituality, and find the one that you resonate with the most. In full transparency, there are 3 deities and 3 ascended masters that I work with a lot, and they have been a monumental part of my journey, and they have really guided me in some of the most difficult parts of my life. So whenever the ascended master card appears, it's usually a message of self-guidance. So the ascended masters are here to guide you through whatever you're going through. That's why I feel like the vibe of this pile is all about focusing on yourself before you focus on others. So call upon the ascended masters to help you, and you'll be amazed at how things will transpire. Now, the second card is be willing to forgive. Oh my gosh. The theme of forgiveness has been coming out like crazy over the past couple months. I mean, pretty much every other video there is a message about forgiveness. And I believe that us, as we ascend, we gotta open ourselves up and let go of the past that have caused us the pain. So let's read what the message says. Ask the angels to clear your mind and your body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And guys, that's why I'm also getting the self-love aspect from this file, because a lot of times when we are not willing to forgive someone, we're actually drinking a poison and expecting that poison to harm the other person. So think of the things in your life that you are holding on to and ask yourself the real question. By me holding on to this unforgiving thought or unforgiving idea about a certain person, is that affecting that person in any way, shape, or form? Most likely not. A lot of the pain that we hold on to because of somebody else's action towards us, it actually hurts us and us only. And whenever we remember someone who have done us wrong, who have put us in a bad situation, who have smeared our name and put our life into hell, we only activate that vibration in the divine present moment for us. So I encourage each and every one of you guys to really start to do some deep work on yourself and make a list of the people that have hurt you, the events that have caused you pain, and start to forgive. And a lot of times, guys, when we say forgive, we're not saying forgive the action, because sometimes the action is so heinous and so appalling that forgiving the act, it feels like you are betraying yourself. So the important part is not to forgive the act, but forgive the event, the human, the circumstance that led to you not forgiving the situation. Because when you let go of the hold that the situation have over you, you allow yourself to really heal and open yourself up to positive manifestation, both in your personal life and in the lives of those around you. So I'm getting a strong vibe of healing. And also one of my favorite archangels to help with forgiveness is Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is a beautiful archangel to help with forgiveness and to help with healing any type of pain that's been inflicted on us, especially emotional pain. Wow, guys, this reading is getting deeper and deeper. So let's see what the third card is all about. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. Oh my goodness, guys. So be willing to forgive, and then we have heart chakra. This tells me that, especially you guys, for pile number 1, you have something that is really on your mind and in your heart, and it is blocking you. It's blocking your energy. It's even blocking you from receiving the guidance from your ascended masters. So open your heart, allow yourself to heal, open your heart to forgive, open your heart to compassion, open your heart to be willing to entertain that forgiveness is possible. Sometimes when forgiveness is hard, guys, the easiest way to open yourself up to forgiveness is to say, I am open and willing to forgive. So then you're not working directly on forgiveness, you're working on the openness to forgive. And guys, when we deal with the heart chakra and forgiveness, I have created a very specific training that is called the Art of Forgiveness, that is specifically take you by the hand and show you exactly how to heal the negative emotions that occur from events that cause you to feel emotional pain. So make sure that you take that exercise and apply it in your life, and do it as many times as possible until you feel that you are open and willing to forgive. And these 2 cards at the top are adding much depth needed for this reading. So the first thing is adjustments are required. This card is very, very, very interesting that it appeared for this reading, because if you are focusing on yourself and you're allowing yourself to heal and open, sometimes adjustments are required, because sometimes we got to adjust to the fact that somebody has hurt us, and that hurt has caused us deep pain, and that now we need to release that pain and open our chakra and open ourselves back to love. So adjustment is required. And just like when you pull a muscle or you pull your back and you go to a chiropractor to adjust you back into position, that's what you're doing. You're doing spiritual adjustment and spiritual alignment, so you can ascend with the help of the ascended masters and get their guidance, so you can be open to love again, and so you can be open to compassion and trust again. So adjustment is required is the first message. And this one is have faith in your dreams. So guys, I'm also getting that, especially for you pile number 1, that you've been working really hard on a lot of things, and it's on the cusp of it being manifested, but by you not giving yourself the gift of letting things be, you're not letting your dream come forth. So I highly encourage you guys to do some self-work, some self-cleansing. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting really strong guidance to share this with you guys. If you have a rose quartz crystal, get that rose quartz and put it by your nightstand. If you don't have a rose quartz, I'll put a link underneath this video where you can order it from Amazon, and you will get it in as little as 2 days, especially if you choose a vendor that has prime shipping. Get a rose quartz, because a rose quartz will help you deeply with forgiveness, compassion, opening the heart, healing. And when you open the heart and you heal, that's when you allow yourself to ascend. Because guys, a lot of the things that we cannot fathom in our physical reality right now, it's because we have not opened our heart. When we open our heart, it allows our higher faculty to come forth and enter into our reality. But if you block your heart, you will not be able to tap into that higher vibration of your higher self. So have faith in your dreams and give yourself the gift of healing by letting go of the past and allow yourself to forgive and let go. So all right, pile number 1, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that this reading brought a lot of love and tranquility into your life. If this reading resonated and you feel guided to leave a tip or a donation, please know that it is not expected but highly appreciated, and those donations are allowing me to invest right back into the channel and get new decks and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you feel guided, please do so. There is a link right underneath this video where you can do that. Also guys, remember there is a giveaway going and there is still time left. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel and left me a comment about how you would like to utilize the reading, please do so. And last but not least guys, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, because when you do that, you send it out to the universe and more beautiful people start to join the channel and we grow the beautiful tribe and the beautiful family. So alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much, and I'll see you later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and bye. Hello, 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 pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. This reading is all about the messages you need to hear to manifest the most benevolent month of October. So we have 5 cards for you guys. I'm going to reveal the cards together, and then we're going to dive into the reading in its entirety and see what's coming up for you guys. So I see Law of Attraction, Clear, Cancel, Delete, Crown Chakra. Ooh, you guys are really open. Prosperity lies ahead, and expect powerful changes. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. So pile number 2, right off the bat, before I read even the text underneath each card to see what it is all about, I'm getting strong vibe of expansion, of growth, of manifestation. So what are you guys working on? Let me know in the comments. What are you working on? Are you working on a project? Are you working on manifesting your dream job? Are you working on manifesting some money? We all want some money in our life. So what are you working on? It feels like there is major prosperity coming your way and also powerful changes. So let's see now what the reading is all about. So the first card we have here is the Law of Attraction. Relationship and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. The second card is Cancel, Clear, Delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effect of past negative thinking. And the third card is the Crown Chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayer. Oh my gosh, guys. So you guys are working on some amazing things and they are about to manifest. I can just feel it. Like I can feel the vibration of manifestation like crazy. You guys are manifesting things in your life, especially with these 2 cards at the top, prosperity lies ahead and expect powerful changes. You are manifesting things. However, there are still some past things that are lingering that might be blocking you from the manifestation. So start by practicing the Law of Attraction. And guys, I know some of us get turned off when we hear the word Law of Attraction because it feels like we're dreaming things into reality. The Law of Attraction is not that. The Law of Attraction is, in my opinion, it's a powerful law that when practiced the right way, you can yield some amazing results in your life. So how do you practice the Law of Attraction the right way? You practice with the end in mind. So whatever you guys are working on, whatever you guys want to manifest, whatever you guys want to bring forth into this physical reality, apply the Law of Attraction from the end in mind. So don't think of you as, oh, it will be nice when I will have this job, or I will have this beautiful partner, or I will manifest this money. That is wishy-washy. And the Law of Attraction doesn't work with wishy-washy. Think of yourself in the position of the man or woman or being who manifested the beautiful partner that you seek. The man, the woman, the being who manifested your dream job, the ideal home, the lovely body that you want to be in. That's how you work with the Law of Attraction. You work with the end in mind. So I encourage you to think very, very deeply about what you want to manifest and think how you could embody the feelings of the manifestation right here and now. So then you become a match to manifesting it in your reality. That's the job of the Law of Attraction. So you vibrate the feeling of what you want to manifest and you let the Law of Attraction does its job. Where many people fall into the trap is they think, oh, I just want more money. I have deep desire for more money, but they're focused on the lack of money in their life. So the Law of Attraction continuously reminds them of that lack. So whatever you want to manifest, you gotta embody the energy of it as if it already happened and give thanks and gratitude to it. So guys, for pile number 2, I highly encourage you to download my Grateful Morning Meditation and start applying it in your life for at least the next 21 days to cultivate the energy of gratitude in your life and to cultivate the energy of peace in your life. Because if you are currently struggling with the manifestation, you gotta clear the old vibration and allow the new vibration in. And that's why I feel the energy of the second card, which is the Cancel, Clear, Delete, appeared. Because if you're working with the Law of Attraction and you still have some negative thoughts percolating underneath the surface, you gotta clear them out. This card is giving me strong Archangel Michael vibe, especially with the sword. So one of my favorite ways to clear and cancel energies is simply sit on a chair or sit in a lotus position and imagine as if I am being bathed with white light, just like this light that is coming from the top onto the angel. And imagine myself being bathed with that light and give myself the permission to let go of anything that no longer serves me and let this white light that is bathing me cleanse my energy like deep cleanse, you know? and just give myself the permission to revel in the energy of cleansing. Another thing that this card is telling us is if you're practicing the law of attraction the right way, but you catch yourself saying things that are not aligned with what you want to manifest. So let's say you're dreaming of your dream job and you're really dreaming of the abundance that it's bringing you, the alignment, the beautiful people that you get to work with, but then somewhere along the line you got an idea of like, oh, that's not gonna happen to me. I'm stuck in this state, or I'm stuck in this country. That's not gonna happen to me. Immediately when you catch yourself, you say cancel, clear, delete, and bathe yourself again with the white light, because you don't want that energy to seep into your subconscious. The mere fact that you got that idea, it means that the energy is already in your subconscious. So start clearing things from your subconscious, and little by little you will be amazed at how much crap you release and how much positivity you allow into your life. Because guys, these two cards are telling us powerful changes are coming to your life and prosperity lies ahead. And if you notice in here, there is like this beautiful light on top of the angel, and with the eclipse you see all of this light right here. So whatever in your life that is eclipsing and shadowing the positivity in your life, you really want to release that out of your life. So imagine yourself like this dark circle, and imagine how could you cleanse that darkness. You cleanse it with light. So imagine yourself sitting, bathing in this beautiful light, clearing and deleting and canceling any vibration that no longer serves you. And when you do that, guys, especially when you do that like on consistent basis, especially if you guys download the Grateful Morning Meditation and apply it in your life on day-to-day basis, and you start to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you're gonna open your crown chakra, baby. And the crown chakra, guys, many people ask me, Zane, how the heck you get all these intuitive messages? How do you meditate and connect to the divine consciousness and to the collective consciousness? It's because I have a wide open and wide awakened crown chakra. And how did that happen? It happened by me releasing all the crap that is within me. It happened by forgiving and letting go of things that have pained me for years. So pile number 2, if you have some pains of the past that you haven't forgiven and let go of, I encourage you to actually go and listen to pile number 1, because it was heavily centered around the topic of healing the self and forgiving the self and others in the process. So if you have some things that are blocking you from ascending to your crown chakra, I highly encourage you to actually go to pile number 1 and listen to it and see what messages come to you from that pile. Now, this card in specific, what I'm getting from it is heaven is already within reach. You just gotta act on inspirations that you receive. So this reading is manifesting so beautifully for you guys, because this card is all about think with the end in mind. This one's showing you the end in mind. You see all this beauty, this beautiful castle and this beautiful scene like up in the heavens. That means heaven is within reach. All you gotta do now is clean your way up all the way to your crown chakra so you can get the guidance you need to start manifesting what you seek in life. Because guys, when we hold on to pain, when we hold on to suffering and things that no longer serve us, we block the ideas, the inspiration, the inspired action from manifesting. So I highly encourage you, pile number 2, to pick up a gratitude practice, maybe get my grateful morning and start doing it every day, because beautiful changes are coming in your life. Prosperity lies ahead. You're already working with the law of attraction, but maybe in the past you didn't work with it from the end in mind. Now start working on it from the end in mind. Whenever negativity appears in your life, start to cancel it and delete it and release it from your life. And before you know it, you become so aligned and your crown chakra becomes so wide open that you receive divine inspiration on what you need to do and what you need to focus on. So alright, pile number 2, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed it and this reading brought a lot of peace and you feel guided to leave a tip or a donation, donations and tips are highly welcomed. I actually purchased these 2 candle holders and the candles with the donation that I received from you guys for the month of August. So I am pouring all donations back into the channel. And remember guys, the giveaway is also still happening and there is still time. So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if you know of someone who is going through some changes or some manifestations and they can use a little help, make sure that you share this video with them, and I'll see you guys later this week with another reading. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, my loves. So let's dive into the cards and see what you have in store for you guys. Clear yourself, twin flame, parent. Oh my gosh, I'm getting strong relationship vibes. Get out of your comfort zone and surrender to the divine. Oh my gosh, guys. So this pile is all about love and relationships. I get some self-love here. I get some relationships, spiritually based relationships. I'm even getting the vibe that some of you guys have some issues with parents. Could be positive or negative because this reading is general reading. So remember, guys, that not all the messages are meant for you. Some are meant for somebody else. So take what resonates and let go of what doesn't. So what I'm getting for you guys, pile number 3, before I dive into anything, is this is a relationship pile. So if you have some relationship questions in mind, this pile is going to address that for you guys, and it's going to share with you the things that you need to hear right now so you can have a beautiful month of October and have an amazing time with the relationships that you have. So let's start with the clear yourself, which is all about the relationship with the self. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So guys, as divine beings, we are made of vibration, and science has even proved that right now we have an auric field of up to 10 feet around us. So imagine all of us walking around, and each one of us has an auric field of 10 feet, and we're all meshing our auric field together. Now, if you're surrounded by people who are aligned, who have the higher vibrations of love and above, then guess what? That auric field of yours is going to be awesome. But if you're surrounded by negative naysayers, by people who are bringing you down, reminding you that you're not enough, that you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to change this, you need to change that, then it's important for you to clear yourself. And one of my favorite ways to clean and clear myself is to simply sit down and imagine like I am being bathed with a white light that is coming from the heavens and engulfing me in a big orb and cleaning me up to 10 feet around me, and just simply cutting all cords of attachment and releasing it from me and those involved in the situation and releasing it to the light. And if you notice, guys, in this card in specific, like this figure, they have their hands up in the air. So you got to clear yourself up and not worry about what other people think, because I'm also getting that some of you guys are letting other people's thinking control how you feel. So if you're feeling down or feeling negative because maybe a lover is telling you that you need to change things, or a parent, you need to have no care in the world and just be you. That doesn't mean to be confrontational or anal, but that means like be you, set your own boundaries, clean yourself up, and start to be the best version of you. And make sure that you inform any people that you might have relationships, like lovers in your life or parents, that hey, I'm setting my own boundaries and this type of language or this type of behavior is not sitting well with me. So I know that you care for me, and I know that we want to continue being in each other's lives. So I wanted to share this with you because I want to set a new energy for this and move forward with our lives. So please help me in this situation and have a candid heart-to-heart discussion with a person that you're involved with romantically and with your parents if there are issues. If there are no issues, then just simply keep affirming, I'm so grateful and thankful that I have beautiful relationships and that the people around me are filling me with positive energy and positive vibration. And guys, even when we are surrounded by positive energy and positive vibration, we still need to clear our energy up, because anytime we're around other people, especially if we don't know them, we pick up on their energy. And sometimes you don't even have to be around other people. If you have a Facebook account, if you're watching me here on YouTube, that means you have connected to other people energetically, even though you are not there with them. So start cleaning your energy each and every day, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. And when you do that, guys, come down to the comment and let me know how you felt after the energy clearing. And pile number 3, if you felt guided to the second pile, then please go watch it out, because in there I did a little bit more talking about clearing, because there was a clearing card in there. So maybe that would help you guys out in that situation. So now let's go to the twin flame. So whenever the twin flame card appears, it means that you are in a relationship that has a spiritual attachment and very likely past attachment. So you and the person you're involved with, you might have been lovers in past lives, you might have been close friends in past lives, you might have even been parents together or siblings. So what that means is in the past, you and the person you are involved with romantically, you've been connected. And in this life, you might have some difficulties that you need to work on through spirituality, by elevating your consciousness, by healing and releasing, by letting go of pain and suffering and trauma that you might have incurred from that lifetime. And even in this lifetime, because a lot of twin flame relationships, they have a lot of difficulties and a lot of issues surrounding the relationship. So maybe, also getting that some of you guys might be in relationships where your parents don't approve of the person. You might even be married to the person and your parents still don't like like that person. So if you are in that situation, then you really need to start clearing and you really need to get out of your comfort zone and start setting boundaries. Start saying, hey, this issue has been dealt with and I need to put an end to this. So if you have some parents, or even like not just the parents, maybe the lover doesn't like your parents, so you tell that lover like, hey, they're my parents, I love them, I care for them, so we got to find a way to move past that. So that's why I'm getting like this step out of your comfort zone card is coming for you guys, especially in this reading as a relationship, to set your boundaries. Because some of you guys are so giving and so loving and so conscious that you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, that you actually are hurting yourself by not setting your own boundaries. And if you are in a relationship where there is a lot of like negativity and difficulties, then you might benefit from clearing that energy by surrendering to the divine. That's why I feel like this card is coming. Surrender to the divine. So simply imagine you and the person you're involved with being bathed by divine energy, an energy that is guiding you, that is clearing you, both you and the partner. And if the partner is open to these type of practices, do this exercise together, especially during a full moon. So make sure the next full moon, especially if you resonated with this pile in specific, make sure that you and the partner go meditate outside in the full moon and just be there and be present and pour love into each other's and heal whatever past pain you might have had. Now, if you are in a relationship and things are awesome, as I said, then continue affirming that I'm so grateful and thankful that things are awesome and I love that. And guys, since I mentioned the energy of grateful and gratitude, I created a 9-minute meditation to guide you through the process of cultivating an attitude of gratitude. Everyone can benefit from this. I highly encourage you guys to go check it out. In the description underneath this video, you'll find the link. You'll download it. You'll be able to listen to it anywhere in the world. I made it available anywhere in the world. If you're in the US, if you're in India, if you're in Singapore, if you're in Mozambique, it doesn't matter. It's available. I made it available for everyone. Make sure you get it and start applying it. And now the last card, the parents card. So the parents card has two meanings, at least for me. Whenever the parents card appear and I do a reading for myself or somebody else, it means one of two things. It's either you have some issues with your parents that you need to release, and that's why I feel like this is more the case for you guys, because you have to step out of your comfort zone. So you might have some things you want to address with your parents and heal them and release them. So that's the first meaning, that you have some things percolating underneath the surface, either with you against your parents or your parents against you, and you just need to work on it together and heal it and release it. Now, the second meaning, for those who might have not had parents to take care of them, we all had a parent figure that might have helped us. So just because you might have not had a specific parent to be with you all the time, that doesn't mean you didn't have a mother figure or a father figure through a teacher or a mentor or an uncle or a person who have helped you so much. They don't even have to be related to you. And when that is the case, you need to send some love and light to those people who have helped you along the path. Now, what I'm getting from this card too, because we got the clear yourself, I'm getting the guidance that these two cards are together making a full story for you, that you need to start parenting yourself the way you wish your parents have parented you. So if your parents were negative or always told you that you cannot do things, or instilled within you that because you're a girl you're not supposed to do that, and because you're a guy you're not supposed to do that, start parenting yourself the way you wish your parents have parented you. So I'm getting self-parenting here. Very, very strong vibe of self-parenting. That's why I felt that this reading for pile number 3 is all about relationships, because we have a relationship with the self, we have parenting yourself, we have twin flames love, we have getting out of our comfort zone and setting boundaries. And the surrender to the divine card is simply whenever you're dealing with the relationships, because you're dealing with somebody else and sometimes you cannot control what they will do or how they will act, just surrender it to a higher power. Whatever that power might be for you, surrender it to that higher power. So alright, pile number 3, this reading has been so positive and so beautiful, and there's a lot of nuggets of wisdom that could help you for the month of October. So make sure that you listen to these messages multiple times and really apply them into your life, guys. So My loves, if you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you and you feel guided to leave a tip or a donation, there is a link underneath this video. And please know that donations and tips are appreciated but not expected. I don't do this to get donations or tips. I do this because I love to serve and add value to the lives of others. And sometimes people feel guided to give back. And if that's what you feel, then I highly encourage you to do so. And also remember, guys, that we still have a giveaway going. So if you haven't subscribed to the giveaway, make sure that you let me know in the comment how you would like to use this giveaway when you win it. And I'll see you guys later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and bye.